Hiawatha Bray from the Tech Lab here, with a few last-minute gift ideas to make somebody's Christmas a little more merry or maybe a little more strange, depending on their tastes. Phones, of course we've got phones. Hey, check out this one. This is the newest Google phone. It's called the Nexus S, and it really is a Google phone. It was co-designed by Google, like the Nexus 1 that came out earlier this year. Google tried selling that phone directly to the public and quickly found out that they weren't really very good at it. This one's being sold for the T-Mobile network, and you'll be able to buy it at Best Buy for $199 with a 2-year contract, or $529 just for a straight phone. And by the way, it's unlocked, so you'll be able to use it on a variety of GSM-based phone networks all over the world. It's also got the latest version of Google's Android software on it. It's called Gingerbread, and it's got a few minor updates that make it reasonably more attractive, but it's not a dramatically different phone from the ones that are already on the market. Okay, I happen to like music. I also like saving money, which is why I'm kind of fond of these. These are Audio-Technica sound-canceling headphones. This particular model is listed at about $120 or so, but you can currently get them for about $60 on Amazon. These particular sound-canceling headphones aren't as comfortable and as elegant as the ones we all know about from that large local electronics company, Bose. But I was pleasantly surprised at how well they work. I've been using them down in the gym, and I mean, they kill the noise just beautifully. For $60, this is actually quite a good value. Maybe what you need is an alarm clock. No, not just any alarm clock. How about one that connects to the internet? Sony's come up with one. It's called the Sony Dash, and it's pretty interesting. It lets you download apps, sort of like a cell phone, that will connect you to a variety of internet-based services. You can look at YouTube videos on your alarm clock, or you can actually look at old commercials. There's actually an app that will show you old television commercials. More practically, you get the latest news, sports, weather, and of course, connections to internet streaming music services. Instead of listening to the usual radio in the morning, you can program it to listen to the Pandora music system. It'll play any kind of tune you like, from heavy metal all the way through to show tunes. And you can do all that with a few touches of the touchscreen on the Sony Dash. It's really a very clever device, and it's only $150. And oh, excuse me for a moment, folks. Sorry, I just can't remember what I did with my keys, so I'm going to need a little help with that. Hang on. Where in the world are my keys? Oh, there they are. I figured it out by sending a little wireless command from my BlackBerry to a little device that's attached to these keys. It's called a Neo Bluetooth security tag. This device allows you to communicate between your phone and the tag. You can use it to attach one of these tags to something very valuable that you don't want to lose. It can actually be programmed so that, like, if you're in an airport and somebody grabs your bag and starts walking away, it will know that it's moving away from your phone and start beeping. Or you can attach it, as I did, to a keychain here. And this is an easy way to find your keys when they're lying around the house. It's a little pricey. It's close to $70. And you have to order it online from a company over in Scotland. But it's really one of the cutest uses of Bluetooth that I've ever seen. Last but not least, here's a gift that's not much to look at until you decide you want to look at your favorite photos. This is an iPHI. Whoops. Yeah. iPHI. There you go. These have been around for a little while, but this is the latest model. Now, iPHI is a really clever idea. They take a memory card of the kind you put into a digital camera, but this one also has a Wi-Fi chip in it. So it will actually connect to Wi-Fi wireless hotspots and instantly upload any photographs that that camera takes onto the internet. You pre-program it using this device and plugging it into a computer. It works fantastically well, and it's one of the nicest ways to make sure that you never lose your digital photos. And since this time of year people take a lot of pictures, this is a little gadget that could come in handy. From the Tech Lab, Merry Christmas.